Hey, Bill.
Where's the bus today?
Let's stop the corner.
Somewhere.
The Red Rabbit David McCartney coming on, and the Red Russell County Master, and the Grand Master of the Junior, and past District Masters and Deputies, District Master says, thanks very much for coming along to our opening of the Arts today and Jubilee Fun Day. As you seen earlier, it was maybe hard to beat that we had the red arrows flying across Hillsborough, which was very good for the town. It just didn't work out when we were walking up the hill, but we'll try that for next year. It's just with a few bannerets that changed, a very historic day in Hillsborough that they changed our name to Royal Hillsborough District, number 19, and my own private lodge changes to Royal Hillsborough LOL 288, and plus the juniors changed their name to Royal Hillsborough Junior LOL 55. So I'm going to hand over to our good man here, Sorry, I'm going to welcome Lisburn Young Defenders are going to play a hymn. So we'd like to, if you could go ahead and play the hymn. Thanks very much for coming along.
We hear from the Word of God, reading in Peter's letter in chapter 2, his first letter, chapter 2, some verses. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that you should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvellous light, which in times past were not a people, but are now the people of God, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Submit yourselves to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme, or unto governors, as unto them that are sent by him for the punishment of evildoers, and for the praise of them that do well. For so is the will of God, that with well-doing ye may put to silence the ignorance of foolish men. Honour all men, love the brotherhood, fear God, and honour the king. And we know that God will add his blessing to this, the reading of his own holy word, for Christ's sake. Amen.
We call upon our guest, Assistant Grand Master, Great Worshipful Keith Harbison, and the County Grand Master, Richard Fleming, to unveil the district banneret and the LOL 288 banneret.
Worshipful District Master, distinguished brethren, ladies and gentlemen, just before I do that, can I thank you, Worshipful District Master, for your kind invitation to be here today. It's a great honour to be with you in your district on such a momentous occasion. Can I bring you the fraternal greetings of the Grand Orange Lodge of Ireland. Brethren, we all know that Hillsborough is the seat of the Royals when in Northern Ireland, and it's only but right and proper that the civic honour that's been bestowed upon the village is reflected in the Orange Institution, which is, for many intents and purposes, the heartbeat of the community here in Hillsborough, as it is right across the country. Some 332 years ago this week, probably the greatest royal link we have, King William III came through this village on his way to the Battle of Boyne, which would ultimately be a seminal turning point in the history for the British Isles, where it delivered the Glorious Revolution. And 332 years tomorrow, the 19th of June, he signed the Regium Donum, which is actually literally cast into a stone on the wall of the fort at the other end of this village. And that was legislation which was brought in by King William and Queen Mary to regulate and oppose absolutism and tyranny, and saw a government purse being given to Presbyterian ministers. I see Worshipful Brother McCarthy's eyes light up at the mere thought of that. But brother, that royal link has continued down through the years, most notably recently, of course, with Her Gracious Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. And the centenary exhibition in Schomberg House that ran last year, one of the mainstay images of that was, of course, the image of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, the Duke of Edinburgh, being serenaded by the sound of Ulster's war drum, the Lambeg drum, outside Hillsborough Castle by members, as I understand, from this district. And brethren, we play a crucial part, there's no doubt about that. And Hillsborough Village has seen much celebration through the years, and also much protest. It's been the site of many negotiations and many attempts to find a way forward, some good, some not so good. But I have no doubt, Worshipful District Master, that you've successfully seen through the first 100 years as Hillsborough District Royal Orange Lodge number 19. I wish you and your brethren all the very best for the next 100 and more as Royal Hillsborough District Royal Orange Lodge number 19. And I trust that we'll see more celebration than protest in that time. But either way, I have no doubt the significance of this village and this district will continue for many years to come. So without any further ado, it gives me great pleasure to unfurl your new district banneret.
Thanks very much for your kind words.
Worshipful District Master, Sisters Brian, ladies and gentlemen all. First of all, I'd say a very sincere thank you for your kind invitation to this very historic occasion here in Hillsborough this afternoon. And I just want to be associated with the remarks that our Assistant Grand Master has laid before you. One of the good things about coming second, well, sure, he has said it all. But sincerely, on behalf of the County Down Grand Orange Lodge, of which you form an important part as number 19 Hillsborough District, many congratulations, and to be called Royal Hillsborough, well, that's really, and the Jubilee year is tremendous. So it doesn't give me great pleasure to unfurl your banner, and those that belong to this lodge and to the district, every blessing in the days and years ahead, and as Brother Harbison says, with the first 100 years over, we're heading into the second 100 years, and we will remain British for those second 100 years. So congratulations, may you every blessing as you walk front and behind this new banner for Royal Hillsborough LOL 2 area. Congratulations.
Junior Grand Master Joseph McElder come along, and the Junior Assistant Deputy of Junior 55. Awesome.
Worshipful District Master, distinguished brethren and guests all, it gives me a great pleasure to be here today, and thank you very much for the invitation that I received. Deputy Master, I hand you this warrant from the Junior Grand Orange Lodge of Ireland to confirm the change of title of your lodge to Royal Hillsborough Junior Royal Orange Lodge number 55. I hope that your lodge is spared for many years, and to give the boys many years of enjoyment to operate under this warrant. Congratulations.